33 years ago, Uri Shachar spoke at my rabbi's high school and told this remarkable, true story that happened to him. It was Yom Kippur 1973, and Uri was praying at a synagogue in the old city of Jerusalem. The mood was intense. Uri was spending his first Yom Kippur without his father, Yaniv, who had passed away just 6 months earlier. Uri had been very close to him, and the tragedy was taking its toll. Suddenly, in the middle of the prayers, sirens began to blare, and everyone ran for the exit. Israel was in a state of war. People of all ages would be heading out to fight within a matter of minutes. Uri realized that he had only a few moments before being called up to the army, so he decided to quickly go to the Western Wall, a 3-minute walk from where he was standing. He ran and nearly collapsed in front of the Kotel as he poured out his heart to the Almighty and begged that he and all the others would come home safely. After crying from the depths of his soul, Uri removed his hands from the wall and accidentally knocked out one of the folded pieces of paper that sat in the crevice of the wall. As he picked it up to place it back into the wall, alongside hundreds of other prayers written on folded pieces of paper, Uri's curiosity got the better of him. Although he felt uncomfortable reading someone else's personal prayer, something compelled him to look at it. He unfolded the paper and read the following words: "Dear God, I know that I do not have long to live, so I am asking you to please protect my children from harm. I will not be there to take care of them, so I turn to you to ask you to do what I cannot. With gratitude, Yaniv." Standing there in shock and disbelief, holding his father's prayer that he had put in the Kotel, tears streamed down as Uri placed the note in his pocket. Moments later, Uri went to battle in the Yom Kippur War. 3 months later, Uri returned home. He hugged his mother tightly as they cried on each other's shoulders. Later that day, he made his way back to the Western Wall and reached into his pocket to pull out the folded piece of paper that had been with him throughout the months of battle. He kissed the paper, placed it into the crevice of the wall, and whispered a prayer of thanks to the Almighty for bringing him home safely and for showing him he would always be with him, protecting him from harm.